Step 2, get rid of all grains. There's no such thing as a healthy whole grain, okay? Grain is a starvation food. If you're starving to death, eat all the grain. But if you're trying to optimize your health and get healthier and reverse chronic metabolic disease, you gotta get rid of the grains. All of them, okay? Step 3, get rid of the vegetable seed oils like soybean and canola. Throw it all in the garbage because that's what it is. Step 4, at least half of your plate needs to be covered with a fatty animal food. That can be poultry, that can be red meat, that can be seafood, that can be eggs, okay? Step 5, learn something new every day. Watch an Instagram, watch a YouTube, watch an IG. Every day you're learning and growing because it's exactly 100% true what Dr. Seaman said. When I first started keto, it don't look anything like my daily diet now looks. It's changed and morphed. I started with paleo, high carb paleo, all the sweet potatoes and the quinoa and the spaghetti squash, and I was getting fatter and fatter. I'm like, I don't understand. This is paleo, right? No, actually, it wasn't paleo, pseudo paleo. So then, as I went to low carb keto or carnivore, I kind of found where I belong. And you may not belong in a carnivore diet. You may belong on a vegetarian, high veggie keto with lots of fish and eggs. That may be your sweet spot for your optimal health. Or anywhere in that spectrum, from there to just pure red meat carnivore. Somewhere on that spectrum is the proper human diet for you. And you get to experiment and tweak and play and be a citizen scientist and a citizen doctor, and you get to figure that out for yourself. There's no rush, okay? But you need to hurry up.
I think the other key distinction that we do is never set goals. Never ever set goals. Set milestones. Goals are endpoints. This journey, if you embark on it, if you choose to embark on it, if that's your commitment, has to last until about 10 minutes after you die. And along the way, there are little milestones. The phrase I always use in my practice is, how do you eat an elephant? If you try to swallow the whole elephant in one bite, you're going to choke and die, and you're going to crash and burn. If you break the elephant up into little bite-sized pieces, and every day you commit to taking a little bite of that elephant, if you are the rabbit, if you are the tortoise, not the rabbit in this journey, it's a series of milestones. And as Ken said, the first milestone is to maybe stop drinking something with sugar and start drinking something without sugar. The next milestone may be get rid of the starchy grains, or all the grain products, then the rices, then the potatoes. But also what's very important, everybody talks about what you've got to give up. What's more important than what you've got to give up is fall in love with what you can have and what you can do. Fall in love with the fact that you can now go for a 5-minute walk for the first 2 minutes of every day to go and say hi to the Son of God, if you choose to. Look at the things you can do. Look at, I get to eat the steak tonight. I get to have some coffee. I get to do these things. Because if you feel deprived, you will fail. If you are arrogant about what you get to do, and it's my choice, and I'm empowered to do this, it's not that I'm not allowed to eat carbohydrates. I've chosen not to. Remember, if you've got a vegan friend, and you offer them a steak, they're not going to say, oh, no, I'm not allowed to eat a steak. You bastard, how the hell can you kill Bambi? They're arrogant about the fact they don't eat meat. And if you are arrogant about your journey, if you're arrogant about your milestones, you're going to keep moving. And the final thing I'll tell you, you're going to go sideways. So always have a plan for correcting that pathway. Accept the fact you're going to go sideways, don't beat yourself up, own the mistake, analyze why it happened, and make the correction. OAC, ownership, analysis, correction. And if you're continuously doing that and setting new milestones for yourself, you will die happy.